You don't need it anymore.
Here's the contact.
So was that activity helpful? Did that help you see about day and night?
Yes.
So what was happening when your flashlight was shining on your ping pong ball? It was what time?
It was the same time on both sides, but it was AM and PM, so it was a time difference. AM is at daytime, and PM is at nighttime.
Right. So whenever your sunlight was shining on the ping pong ball, that means you were in the daytime, right?
Yeah.
And when you rotated,
On the other side.
what does it mean when you rotated that paper?
Spin.
That paper? Then it became what? Nighttime. Because the sun wasn't shining on that portion of the ping pong ball anymore, right? Right. So now what I want you to do, and we're going to close out this lesson, and I know we learned a bunch of new information today. Now I want you to take this same piece of paper with the same 3 rectangular boxes, and now I want you to write me 4 things that you learned today. Okay? Y'all take just a second. This shouldn't be hard, because now we know all about day and night, right? So give me 4 things that you learned today. Okay? Daniel said he learned about day and night. Can we add more to that, though? Tell me what you learned about day and night. What's something new? What's one of those new words you learned about?
Axis.
Well, tell me what an axis. Tell me what an axis is.
Hey, we learned about the earth rotator on the axis.
Okay? Well, write that down.
We've been working on writing and all this year, so we need to be very what?
Punctuative.
Well,
Give me some details.
we need some description. Yes, we need some details. We need capital letters, punctuation. Let's use that in science.
So somebody tell me something that we learned about today. We can kind of help each other. All right, Marcus, what'd you learn?
It takes 365 days for a revolution.
It takes 365 days for a revolution. So what was a revolution?
An orbit.
A complete
Circle.
The Earth makes a complete circle in 365 days.
So how many?
Huh?
So how many?
365. Okay. What did you learn?
It takes 24 hours to make day and night.
It takes 24 hours for day and night, and that's called a complete what?
Oh. Use the new vocabulary.
That was right.
What is that?
Rotation. It takes 24 hours for the Earth to make a complete rotation. All right, anybody else? One of you girls, tell me something that you learned. Okay, when the Earth spins, when it rotates, remember, rotates means spin. When the Earth spins or rotates, it changes from day to night. Very good. All right, so let's go over our vocabulary really quick, okay? What was the axis?
An imaginary line.
It was the imaginary line that runs where?
Through the earth.
Through the Earth. It runs through the top, it comes out the bottom. That's what the Earth rotates on, right? If it didn't have that axis, could it spin?
It would just be sun on one place and nighttime all the time in one place.
Y'all hear that?
Just like in Antarctica in the wintertime, it's always daytime in the winter.
That's right. If we didn't have the axis, then the Earth couldn't rotate, and then it would be day or nighttime all the time. Very good, Marcus. And what was rotation? Gotta look up here. The act of spinning. And what's a revolution? Okay, rotation is one object traveling around another. And in this case, it's the Earth traveling around the what? Sun. Very good. So can somebody or can everybody answer what our essential question was for the day?
Well, the earth spins, the sun shines on one place and the earth is on the other side and it's nighttime on one place.
Okay, anybody else? That was good, Marcus. I want everybody to know the answer. Somebody knows.
Everybody knows it. You just told her the earth what?
Rotates.
Rotates on me to code for the day, because now we can tell the difference between day and night, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that was our big standard of the day. So y'all clap for yourself. You did a